Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cenus. I'm a tarot reader. It's so freaking nice to meet you. I hope that everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, doing all the things that we need to do to stay safe, to stay healthy, to stay good. I am so freaking excited for this reading. As some of you may or may not know, Venus is currently in retrograde. Venus is in my first house, so I am feeling it hard, okay? I'm feeling it to the max. I have exes, I have relationship issues, I have all the things that comes with Venus retrograde. So I'm really, I feel ugly as shit. I'm feeling it, you guys. I am feeling it. So there's that. In today's video, you guys, we are going to be doing a pick a card based on what your soulmate looks like. As you guys can see here, there is nothing in front of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a close-up of the piles right now. Okay, you guys, so this is group number 1 with the Agonite, group 2 with the Lepidolite, group 3 with the Citrine, group 4 with the Rose Quartz, and group 5 with my own personal pebble from my front yard. If you guys can just take a moment to pause today's video and meditate on which pile you are feeling drawn to, you are free to do that right now. So now that you guys have figured out which pile is calling your name, you can go ahead and check out my description box where I've left you guys timestamps for when each individual reading will start. And with that, you guys, let's just go ahead and get started in today's reading. You picked the Agonite, group 1. This is for you. Let's go ahead and get started. What does group number 1's soulmate look like, Spirit? What do they look like? Give me some... Okay. Oh, you guys. Ooh. Okay. So we have the moon. This is represented by Pisces. Your future soulmate could be a Pisces, okay? That's a possibility. It doesn't have to be. Whenever I say what a card, like what zodiac a card represents, please keep in mind that does not have to be the case. This is just, I'm putting this out there for those who resonate with that. This could be Pisces. Now, we have the moon and we have the freaking 7 of Cups. Now, these cards together makes me feel like this person, how do I explain this? Okay, so like the moon is like hidden, okay? Like the moon comes out in the dark. It's hard to see things in the dark. With the 7 of Cups, this is talking about not having like a clear vision on what it is in front of you, or not really knowing which decision to make because your options you're not able to see things clearly. So these are both 2 cards that tell me that this person looks mysterious, okay? This may be somebody who looks one way, but when you actually get to know them, they're a completely different way. So this person, just for example, this person may be somebody who looks kind of like stuck up, or they look like they would be superficial or egotistical or something like that. But really on the inside, they're not like that. So I'm feeling like for some of you on the outside, this person is going to have a deceiving look. Okay, now this can go either way. They could look really sweet and innocent and really be deviant on the inside, or be like a sexual monster on the inside, but look really sweet and innocent, or they look like not sweet and innocent, like they look rough and tough, maybe even a little edgy, but really they're like super sweet and like kind on the inside. So I'm just feeling like whatever their outer appearance is, it doesn't properly reflect their inner appearance. That's definitely what I'm getting here with that. What does group... Okay, yeah. Oh, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gosh, I freaking love tarot, you guys. This is just hitting the nail right on the head. Okay, so we have death. This tells me that this person is super mysterious because death is mysterious. This is telling me that this person looks mysterious, or like I just said, that their outer appearance doesn't properly reflect their inner self. This person could be somebody who's alternative, who has like tattoos, or they dye their hair weird colors, or they're very easily like trans, like they're able to like change their appearance very easily. They can pull off anything. I'm also feeling like they have this air of like confidence. So I'm feeling like this person's probably very attractive, but I don't think that they necessarily feel that way. And I'm getting that because as you can see here, like this man is looking away. Like he's not showing his face. And to me, when people hide their faces, it's because number 1, they're either insecure and they don't feel confident within themselves, or because they're like trying to hide something. You know what I'm saying? So again, it just gives me the energy that this person doesn't reflect who they are on the inside, on the outside. So when you meet your soulmate, initially you might have a certain view on them, okay? You might feel a certain type of way about your soulmate because that's how they present themselves, but like they really, I don't know. I feel like for some of you, like they look tougher on the outside than they actually are. Like I said, I'm feeling like a lot of like tattoos. I'm feeling like just a tough exterior shell, or just something that's not, maybe just a little bit of illusion on the outside, okay? What does group number one soulmate look like? What is group number one's soulmate? Okay. Ooh, okay. What is group number one's soulmate? Ooh, okay. Okay. Jesus. Okay. All right. So, Queen of Wands. Yeah, okay, you guys. So 100%, this person is somebody who's very attractive. We have the Queen of Wands, who, she's gorgeous. She's literally like freaking gorgeous. Now, this doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man or a woman. Obviously, you guys know I stay inclusive here. But this person could be somebody who has dark hair, maybe like an olive complexion. I mean, just look at her. Like, that's the vibes I'm getting with this particular card. But regardless, I really do feel like this person's attractive. Like, I feel attracted to this person just based on the cards. And I know that sounds really weird, but I feel like this is somebody that most people would find attractive. Like, they're conventionally attractive, but I also feel like for some of you, they have more of like there's something different, or there's something that makes them look a little bit like not like everybody else, okay? And then we have the Princess of Cups, and this is a surprise, you guys. So again, with the freaking like illusion, or the freaking like not really being what you're projecting yourself to be, Princess of Cups. I really feel like for a lot of you, this person portrays themselves as one thing, and really they are something else on the inside. Again, as you guys can see here, this woman has blonde hair, but it's kind of coming off as like blue green. So I really do think that this person likes to experiment with their look. They like to, again, maybe experiment with their hair. For some of you, this person has blue eyes. For others of you, this person has really dark eyes. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, and it did come up, right? So again, I just think that you guys specifically, you guys are going to be very freaking attracted to this person. I think when you see this person, you're going to be like, oh, you look good, okay? Like, I feel like you guys are going to have a very strong attraction to this person. Again, I do think most people who see this person, are going to find them attractive, but I just feel like specifically for you guys are really going to be like, he or she looks good. But there is something like different about them. There's something that makes them stand out. There's something that's not exactly what it seems to them, okay? Or what it seems. All right, let's ask the mermaids. What does group number one soulmate look like? What does group number one's soulmate look like? Okay, Spirit. What does group number one's... Okay, we have two cards. All right. Yeah, so definitely for some of you, I do feel like this person has lighter hair. It could just be that their hair is lighter than yours. I really do just get the sense that for some of you, they definitely do, or they have in the past, like dyed their hair. But for some of you, this person does have lighter hair. Maybe even like this auburn type color. Again, I am getting blue eyes. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm also getting with this person, for some of you, they're very physically fit, not overly fit. Like, I don't feel like they spend too much time in the gym, but I definitely do feel like they are physically, like they take care of their bodies. All right, what does group number one's soulmate look like? Number one's soul. Oh, okay, 3 cards popped out. Let's see what that's about. Okay, so the first house of self. Now, the first house, you guys, literally talks about what it is that you look like and like who you are. So the first house is very important. Again, I do feel like this person is very physically freaking attractive. In this picture, you guys, I don't know if you can see that, but that is like that's Oz. If you guys have watched The Wizard of Oz, that is Oz in there. So oh, I just feel for some reason that this person isn't conventional, okay? I just feel for some reason this person doesn't look conventional, but at the same time, they're attractive. It's really weird. All right, and then we have Libra and we have Sagittarius, okay? So with Libra talks about balance, Libra talks about fairness and things like that. So this person might be very proportionate with like how their body is balanced, how their face is like symmetrical, things like that. That's the energy I get with this. In this picture, this woman is curvy. She's a beautiful curvy woman. So for some of you, this person definitely could have a little bit more curve to them, or a little bit more of maybe even just like thick or solid looking, which personally for me, like that's my favorite. There could be a prominent, I don't even know if that's, yeah, there could be a prominent beauty mark on their face, or maybe like around like this area, like the upper half of their body, there is a prominent beauty mark for some of you. With this card, you guys, as you guys can see here, this man does have a tattoo on his head, and I have been saying, I feel like this person has tattoos. So for you guys, I really do feel like your soulmate has some type of like body modification. If it's not tattoos, and just some type of body mod, literally something just not conventional, okay? Something a little not conventional. It doesn't have to be extreme. It's going to vary for each of you. Also, with the Sagittarius card, this is talking about somebody who is either from a different country or they have a different ethnic background from you. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this person is different in their ethnicity than whatever it is that you are, okay? That doesn't mean anything specific. It just means that I feel like they aren't exactly what you are. There's either like a mix, or they're just something completely different from what you are, okay? It's also very possible that this person has spent time in other countries, or they grew up in another country or something to that effect. But I just feel like this person, again, is someone who is alternative, somebody who looks a little bit different, but they're still very freaking attractive. There's something about them that makes them stand out. I also do feel like for you guys, there's something about their outer appearance that does not properly reflect their inner appearance. I feel like they might come off a little intimidating, or a little, for some of you, this person's going to be so attractive that it's like, whoa, but I feel like this person's really good on the inside. I feel like they're really sweet. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my little box. Young. Okay. So this does not necessarily mean that this person is young, but this just means that they could look young for their age. So if this person is older than you, they are going to have a more youthful appearance to their face or to their body or something to that effect. Or they could be younger than you, okay? Unexpected. Ooh, what did I say, you guys? Unexpected, unexpected. What did I say? I told you guys, this person has something that's just different about them. Like, I can feel it so deeply. My skin is like vibrating right now. I can feel it so freaking deeply. This person has something a little bit different about them. Okay. So we have short hair, which obviously if you're a straight hetero woman watching this, it's very possible this man has short hair, okay? And then we have passion. Also, but though if you're like lesbian or gay, this is also very possible that this person that is your soulmate has shorter hair. When I say shorter, when this pops up, this just means like shoulder length up, okay? So not short, but could be short, okay? We have passion. They might be really passionate on the inside, but like their outer appearance maybe doesn't look like that. I'm not really sure with that one. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. Okay, you guys, so we literally have curvy and thick, which I did say here with this, I did say here, what the frick? I did say here with this Libra card that she was looking a little curvy, a little thick, a little voluptuous, which again is like my preference. I don't know about you guys. Definitely for some of you, I did see somebody who was a little bit more like, not chiseled, but like they just worked out a little bit more. Or they had a more athletic type body. Oh my God, shut up. Athletic, okay. What is this? Charming. Okay, and then we have charming. I'm done pulling from the box, but we have charming, which is really exciting. So I do feel like this person is very charming. That is all I have for you guys, group number one. Again, I do feel like for most of you, Hair color is really varying for me. I'm getting really dark, really light, blue eyes, really dark brown eyes, not like in between, but blue or really dark brown. I'm also getting, again, that I do feel like for some of you, they come from a different ethnic background than you. Oh, this card popped out too. Okay, and we also have thin. So there's that. So definitely there is a huge variation in this group. I really do feel like for some of you, this person's going to be really thin or have a more athletic build, which also did pop out. For others of you, this person's going to be more curvy, a little bit more thick. But the overall energy I'm getting with this group is that this person is going to have an air of mystery to them. They are either going to have an alternative style or a style that doesn't project their inner self properly. Okay, they're gonna look intimidating, or they're just going to have a look that's like, I don't know, it's this energy of just like intimidation to me. Like this person is either so attractive or so alternative or has such an edge to them that it comes off as like mysterious or even possibly intimidating. So that is what I have for you guys in group number 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know down below how you're feeling. And yeah, that's what I got. So I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Okay, bye. Hey, if you picked the lapilite, this is for you. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, group 2. What does their soulmate look like, Spirit? What does group number 2's soulmate look like? There's some cards that flipped over. Okay, this is a little heavy. Okay, so first up card, we have Libra, okay? This is justice. I don't know why I just said Libra. Libra represents justice. Justice represents Libra, okay? That's why I said Libra. But I'm getting blonde hair. Obviously, you guys can see this man has blonde hair. But I'm also getting this person's very symmetrical. Their features are symmetrical, or their body is very symmetrical. So like if they're curvy, they're gonna have like symmetrical curves. Or if they're super tall, they're gonna be symmetrical. Okay, that's what I'm getting with that as far as like looks wise. Also blonde hair. And then we have the 9 of Swords. This is talking about anxiety. So this person could, yeah, and we have the 8 of freaking Swords. Okay, so with the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, you guys, the energy I get with this is that this person looks like somebody who might be, I don't want to say the word weak, because it's not necessarily that they look weak. It's just they look non-intimidating. They look non-intimidating, or they look more like, they don't look like the kind of person that's gonna like pop off. They don't look like the kind of person who's going to start a fight or who's going to be argumentative or anything, like a nice guy or a nice girl. That's kind of the energy I get with these 2 cards, because this is anxiety, this is being trapped. So for me, it just gives me the energy of like somebody who puts up with a lot of shit. So that's what makes me feel like, as far as looks wise, they look like somebody who maybe is a pushover, okay? And I know that sounds kind of mean. That doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. I'm gonna pull some more cards and see what's going on. This person could also have curly hair. I'm also getting curly, like a naturally curly hair, naturally curly texture, or maybe just naturally wavy texture. I'm getting light hair, I'm getting dark hair. The color isn't clear to me as of right now. I'm also feeling like this person might be a little bit insecure, you guys. So I'm not saying that this person's unattractive or that you won't find them attractive, but I feel like them themselves are not, they don't find themselves attractive. That's what I'm getting. All right, what? Just key? Yeah, so, yeah, all right. So with the 6 of Cups and, oh, we actually have another card. Okay. That's so interesting. We have the 10 of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the 6 of Cups. We have all cups. It is very possible this person is a water sign. I did also say Libra with the Justice card here, but this is very possible this person's a water sign. I am getting a natural, like, wavy texture to their hair. I'm also feeling... yeah, that's really what I'm getting with that. I'm also feeling like their eyes, you guys, there's something about their eyes that I feel like are very... Okay, like I feel like they just have these eyes that are very seductive eyes, okay? And I was getting that with these two cards because in these two cards, their eyes are covered, which gives me like an air of like mystery because like I can't see your eyes. But then with these cards, I really am feeling like a more seductive pull with their eyes, okay? So there is that. I'm also getting like fuller lips, okay? So their lips could be on the fuller side or just a little bit more plump. It doesn't have to be big, it's just a little bit more plump, okay? What does group number 2 soulmate look like? Okay. All right. Ooh, all right. Dang, you guys, there's so many cups here. 100%, you guys. I feel like I'm talking to a lot of people. You are either a water sign or this person that is your soulmate is a water sign. There's so many cups here. We have the King of Cups and we have the Queen of Cups. For me, these two cards does tell me that we are on the right track. We are definitely talking about your soulmate, about your counterpart here. That's all that signifies to me. Again, this man does have a wavier texture to his beard. So I just feel like this person has some type of texture. I'm not really feeling, even with this tarot card here, as you guys can see, her hair is a little bit more curly. I just really feel like this person has a textured hair, okay? They could have a beard. That is very possible. As you guys can see here, this man does have a beard. For some reason, his ears are sticking out to me. So his ears are sticking out. So this person could have, I'm not saying large ears, but like maybe you find something adorable about this person's ears. I know that's really weird to say. Again, I am getting the fuller lips again. Yeah, this person, if this is a man that we're talking about, I do feel like he has facial hair. I definitely, again, with those bedroom eyes, with those more seductive eyes, I just feel like this person really does have really attractive, seductive eyes. Even with the strength card here, this looks like somebody who's like she looks like she's trying to seduce us, okay? She looks like she's trying to bring us into her cat lair. So that's what I'm getting with the tarot. I really overall with the looks, the hair is kind of varying for me. It's kind of like different shades, super dark, super light, medium. But I do feel like for a lot of you, there is texture in this person's hair. I'm also getting many different body types. But I do feel like these body types are proportionate. They are even. The main thing I'm really getting is like nice lips, nice full lips. That doesn't mean that they're huge. This just means that they're good lips. I'm also getting seductive eyes, so their eyes are going to stand out to you. I don't necessarily think they're like blue or green. I do think that they are darker. I do think they're darker eyes, but I feel like they're really freaking seductive. They're really cute. They're really sexy, okay? I just feel like their hair is a really big thing in this. Like, I feel like it's going to stand out for you guys, okay? Again, it's either like there's texture in it, even if it's short. I feel like when it grows out, there's like texture. All right, what does group number 2's, oh, I got an itchy nose. What does group number 2's soulmate look like? Oh, okay. What does group number 2's soulmate, oh, okay. Damn, you guys, this is 100% your soulmate. So we have Song of the Siren. And now this woman's very light. Her hair is very icy. Her eyes are very icy. But again, really what I'm getting is that textured hair and seductive eyes. And the freaking full lips. That's what I'm getting, you guys. I don't know what else to tell you. It is very possible this person does have light hair and light skin and light eyes, but I'm not getting that, even though that's what she looks like. I'm not getting that energy. I'm getting the energy of the lips are going to stand out, the eyes are going to stand out, the hair is going to stand out. Okay, there's texture in this person's hair. Their lips are super just, I feel like they're everything, but I feel like they're everything that you want, like, because there's different variations, but I just feel like they're nice lips. I'm also feeling like their eyes are super seductive. As you guys can see here, her eyes are very like Tyra Banks smizy, okay? Then we have water, flight, heaviness, lift, burdens. So again, I feel like this person might look timid or they might act act a little timid at first. Brings me back to this 8 of Swords and this 9 of Swords of this person kind of looking like perhaps they are a pushover, or perhaps looking like maybe even like they've been through a lot of heavy shit. Like maybe they just look like a little rough, or maybe they just look like they just more of a meek energy. But we do have strength here, you guys, so I don't feel like this person is somebody who's weak. I just feel like they might appear that way. Okay, that's another situation that I'm getting. And then we have a telepathy, and it says nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. 100% this person's your soulmate. I feel like you guys might have very similar features to each other. I feel like you guys might have very similar features. I'm not saying you guys are gonna look alike, but I'm saying that you guys might have similarities. Like you guys might have like a birthmark in the same place, or a beauty mark in the same place, or you guys might have the same skin tone, the same hair texture, the same something about you guys I feel like is the same. I was also getting that with this card as well, but I didn't say that then because I just wasn't sure. But I do feel like there's something about you guys that feels more connected, like. And it's not to be weird. Like, I'm not trying to be weird and be like, oh, you look like your soulmate. But there's something, you guys look like you fit together. That's what I'm saying. You guys know those couples where you see them and you're like, oh, that makes sense. They look like they would be together. That's the energy I get. So you guys may have similar features. Not saying you guys look alike, just that you guys may have similar features or come from a similar ethnic background. Or, like I said, have the same type of hair texture, the same type of eye color, or something like that, okay? All right, abalone shell, you gotta hitch a ride over here. All right. What does group number 2 soulmate look like? What does group number 2 soulmate look like? All right. Okay. So again, you guys, with this whole, like, as you guys can see here with Pisces, her hair is super blonde, skin super pale. And then we have this woman here who has dark hair and has more of an olivey complexion, which is basically what I've been saying. I don't feel like this person has blonde hair and is super pale and super, you know, that is possible for some of you because we also do have this Song of the Siren, and she also, these two are very similar looking. So that is a possibility, you know, blue hair, blue hair, maybe that's a thing too. Blonde hair, blue eyes, that is definitely a possibility. I'm just feeling like it's for less of you, or for fewer of you that is the case. But for some of you, for most of you, I feel like this person has really dark hair, really dark eyes, super seductive eyes, really nice lips. I've been saying that this whole time. Again, with the full lips. I'm just getting full lips everywhere. Seductive eyes. I'm also feeling like for some of you guys that this person is more earthy looking, more like a hippie aesthetic, or more of like a, I don't know how to explain it, like an earthy aesthetic is what I'm getting. Like not super high maintenance, that's what I'm getting, okay? And then we have the sun, okay? And it's being, this talks about ego and individuality, sunshine, warmth, all that stuff. So I do feel like this person has a presence of like being welcoming, again, which makes me feel like they're not intimidating with the whole 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords situation going on. I feel like this person is non-intimidating. That's the main thing I'm getting with this. I don't feel like you will be scared. I don't feel like you'll be scared to approach this person. I don't feel like you would be intimidated by this person, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I definitely feel like this person is going to make you feel welcomed and like safe and protected. I'm gonna go ahead and pick from my box now. What does group number 1's soulmate look like? Curly. Wow, you guys. So what have I been saying this whole gosh dang time? What have I been saying this whole time? This person has some type of texture in their hair. Birthmark or mole. Okay, so they could have a significant birthmark or mole that stands out. Affectionate. This person could be very affectionate, or they just have that air of again, looking like they're welcoming, okay? Because you know how some people, like, they look like they're kind of like assholes, but they're really not? I don't feel like this person looks like an asshole. I feel like this person looks really sweet and, like, kind. Stable. I was also getting that with this Taurus card. Tauruses are very stable. They're an earth sign. It also says stability on here. So this person is very stable. Perhaps they look like somebody who's very mature, very settled in with their life and life experiences and things like that. Stranger. Sorry if you guys heard my stomach growl. I haven't eaten today. But we have stranger. And basically this, just straight up, this person could be a stranger for you guys. Alike. Oh. You guys, I freaked myself out. Alike. I did say that earlier when I got this telepathy card. I do feel like for some of you, you do look like this person, and with the King of Wands or the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, I do feel like for some of you, you guys look like this person. You guys have similarities. I'm gonna stop now because I'm freaking myself out. So that's all I have for you guys, group number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. Let me know down below. That's all I got. I'm gonna talk to you guys really, really soon. Okay, bye. Hey, group 3, Citrine, this is you. Let's go ahead and shuffle. What does group number 3 soulmate look like? Okay, he flipped over. Oh, group 3, you guys are, y'all are lucky. Okay, group number 3. Usually, I don't like the King of Wands. When we're just talking about personality, I don't like the King of Wands. However, the King of Wands is usually somebody who's really freaking attractive. And I mean really, like, exceptionally attractive. Okay, group number 3, this man or woman. Okay, like, ooh. Lucky you guys, group number 3. Lucky you. That's all I have to say. Lucky you. What does group number 3's soulmate look like? That's a lot of cards, but they're like kind of cute. Okay. 100% group number 3. You guys also got the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Okay. You guys are going to be freaking an adorable couple. Like, you guys together are going to look so freaking cute together. You guys are going to look so good. Honestly, that's just the energy I'm getting, that, like, you guys, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, these are soulmates. These are like counterparts. 100% this is your counterpart. You guys are going to look freaking adorable together, okay? If you guys don't look adorable together, this is not your soulmate. I really just feel like you and this person are going to be super freaking cute together, but specifically, I really feel like you are going to find this person so freaking attractive and so freaking just everything. Like, I feel like this person is your ideal vision of attractiveness, okay? Now, we have the 3 of Wands. I love the 3 of Wands, you guys. This is talking about expansion. Now, what I feel like with this card is that this person can pull off many different looks, many different styles, many different ways of being. So if their body transforms, like let's say they lose a bunch of weight or they gain a bunch of weight, this person's still going to be really freaking attractive because they're the type of person that can handle that type of transformation. They could handle that type of expansion because they just can. You know how some people can gain a bunch of weight and they still look freaking like everything, or they could lose a bunch of weight and they still look so good. That's who this person is. This person literally can pull off anything. This person can cut their hair off. This person can grow their hair out. This person can gain weight, lose weight. It don't matter. This person's still going to be freaking attractive. Then we have the World. And this is like a wrapping up of some sorts. So this person might be somebody who one day they're super into a certain style or a certain fashion or a certain aesthetic, and then the next day they completely are over it and they go into a different phase of like what it is that they want to look like or what physical aesthetic they are trying to project. I'm also feeling like this person is somebody who could go from literally being in just like sweatpants and like a hoodie to being in like a suit and looking super everything. Okay, that's really the energy I get with this card. So there's that. And then we have the 10 of Cups, you guys, and this is talking about a family. So I don't know how to say this without sounding like kind of like an asshole, but I feel like this person may look a little bit more like traditionally attractive, because to me, when I think of like a family and like a husband and a wife and kids, I think of like tradition. So I think this person looks traditionally attractive. Like, there's nothing about them to me that is like standing out super hard. I just feel like they look traditionally attractive. Pick the typical like attractive standard for whatever sex you're attracted to. I feel like that's what they look like. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, I don't think that there's anything too oddball about them, okay? Let's go ahead and see what else. What does group number 3, what does group number 3's soulmate look like? What does group number 3's, that's not a legit thing. What does group, something flipped over. Wow. Okay, guys. So we have 2 King of Wands. It's very possible that this person that's your soulmate is going to be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So that's a possibility. But we have another King of Wands, which just what I said earlier with this person being very attractive. I'm not saying that this man here is attractive. I'm not saying he's ugly either. Like he's kind of cute, but I'm not saying that this is what this person is going to look like. But it is possible that they are going to have darker hair, maybe darker eyes. Again, I am feeling more like it's going to be on the lighter side. For some of you, their hair is definitely going to be darker though. I'm also feeling like for some of you, this person is going to be older than you. I don't really know why I'm getting that. I'm just getting a sense of like a little bit more maturity with this person, a little bit more of like age on this person. I say that and then this pops out. We have the 8 of Wands. This is talking about something that's very fast paced, very fast moving. This person could be a runner, so they could have a very like runner-esque body. They could be very flexible as well. Flexibility is also a possibility with this person. What does group number 3's soulmate look like? What does group number 3's soulmate look like? What does group number 3's? Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups. This is talking about soulmates. This is talking about love. So obviously we're doing a reading on your soulmate. I love this. This gives me very like 1950s vibes, which is what I was saying here with this 10 of Cups of them being like traditionally attractive. I feel like there's an air of tradition here. Like I feel like there's an air of like, I'm not trying to say this person is like normal or they look like boring, but I just feel like they have an air of like traditionality within their like look and their aesthetic. Okay, I don't know if they're into like vintage clothing or vintage aesthetic, or if they just look very normal, but I'm not getting a sense of this person like is super alternative or anything like that. I do feel like they are super attractive, super, like I said, it just feels like someone who's traditionally attractive, somebody that you would look at on the street and be like, yeah, you are attractive, like we know. What does group number 3's soulmate look like? What does group number 3's soulmate look like? Oh, badoop. What does, okay. What does group number 3, oh my God, okay. What does group number 3's soulmate, okay. I freaked out, you guys, because I looked at this card and then I realized, I was like, wow, I'm right. Okay, so we have Coral Wisdom, and this is the card that made me go, ah. I told you, I think this person's older than you. I think this person is older than you, or they have a more mature look. I just do. I also think they are traditionally attractive. Fragility, delicacy. If they're a woman, I feel like they have a very fragile or delicate frame or built. There's that. And then we have the Selkie in her skin. This is talking about being comfortable and confident within yourself and having like confidence in your skin. So again, this just makes me feel like this person is more mature. This person is older, or this person has an air of like maturity about them that makes them feel comfortable in their skin, okay? There could also be, yeah, I am kind of getting that. There could also be some type of, I'm not necessarily thinking like tattoos. For some of you, I honestly feel like it's maybe for like 1 or 2 of you, this person does have a significant amount of tattoos. However, for the rest of you, there is a mark on their body that is going to be significant. I feel like it might even be on their face. This could be a beauty mark, or maybe even a birthmark or something that's on their face. I'm just getting that for some of you. Okay. Then we have a drift, which again makes me feel like this person is just somebody who looks traditional, because this is talking about letting go and letting, you know, the ocean just kind of carry you. I don't feel like this person is someone who like rocks the boat as far as like, or pushes limits with their aesthetic or with how they physically look. Like they know what they're comfortable in, they know what they look good in, and they kind of just stick to that. I'm just getting a very much a sense of like traditionality, which is not bad. I'm not trying to make this sound like it's bad that they're traditional, but I'm just getting that energy, like I'm traditional. For a lot of you, I was saying earlier, I'm getting a lot of blonde, but with these cards, I am seeing a lot of dark brown hair, even some silver, you guys. I think they might, it's very possible for me this person might be that much older than you, that they do have some silver in their hair. Or maybe they just, you know, grayed early in life. I don't really know, but I do feel like for some of you, there is like hints of silver in their hair. I am getting darker. Okay. I'm also getting like paler skin as well. I am feeling like they are pale, but there's something significant about their skin. Like there's something that stands out about their skin. And I don't think it's like their skin tone. I think it's something else. I'm not really sure what it is though. Ooh. Yeah, you guys, this person's just freaking attractive. Like I don't even know what to say. We have Neptune and it says dreams. This person is dreamy looking. Okay, this person's attractive. We get it. You're freaking hot. Okay, something a little bit like dreamy about them. When you meet them, you might feel like a little caught up, a little caught up in their physical appearance. And then we have the 9th house, which is interesting to me because it says seeking, and it's talking about travel, adventure, higher education, faith, beliefs. Okay, so there is that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull from this little box. If I was sounding like I did not like this person, I changed my mind, because we have humble that popped out. Again, this person's someone who is freaking attractive as hell. Okay, this person is freaking hot. This person is, and I feel like they've dealt with this their whole life. Like I feel like they've been attractive literally their whole life. And yeah, but they're humble about it. So that's good. Adaptable. What did I say? This person can go from literally being in sweatpants to being in a suit. This person's super adaptable in their aesthetic and their style and their look. They can pull off anything. We have light brown hair and we have funny. So we have light brown and we have funny. So this person could have light brown hair. Could be funny. Okay, so there's an adjective not in regards to their physical. What does group number 3's soulmate look like? What does group number 3's soulmate? Oh, we have light brown again. Holy shit, I didn't even know that was in there twice. Okay, so we have light brown again. So this person, you guys, for a lot of you, this person has light brown hair. And then we have close by. So the thing with this person could have grown up in your town, in your state, in your city. That could be what that's talking about. And if they did not grow up around you or close to you, you have either moved close to them, and there's like, if you haven't met this person yet, I feel like this is saying like they are close by. Okay, so there's that. Group number 3. Overall, this person's really attractive. You are going to find this person super attractive. You just are. There's really no way around it. I don't think that there's any possibility that you find this person unattractive. To be 100% honest with you, they're gonna be dreamy. You're gonna get caught up in their looks and their physical stature and beauty. They're also very adaptable. They can go, like I said, from wearing sweatpants to wearing a suit, or sweatpants to a dress, whatever, evening gown, whatever. And yeah, they do have a more traditional look. However, I don't feel like they look odd at all. What else? Yeah, that's honestly it, you guys. For some of you, this person's definitely older, so there's also that. That's all I have for you guys, group number 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I will talk to you very soon. Okay, bye. If you picked the rose quartz, this is for you. Let's go ahead and Get started, group number 4. What does group number 4's soulmate look like? Okay. Oh, there's 2 cards here. Okay. Okay. So we have the sun, which is represented by radiance. This person looks very radiant. I feel like they have glowy skin. I know that's really weird, but I feel like they have glowy skin. I also feel like this person may just look like a really happy-go-lucky person. Like they have that outer exterior of, I'm just super happy and everything in my life is great. That's how I feel like they look. I'm not saying that's how they are. That's just how I feel like they look. I feel like they bring people in through their physical appearance because they look very happy and like they don't have a care in the freaking world, okay? What does group number 4 soulmate look like? What does group number 4's? Ooh, okay. Okay. So we have the Chariot, you guys. Now, I feel like this person, when I see the Chariot in regards to a physical appearance, I feel like this person is somebody who has a very muscular body or very toned. Okay, I get that because the Chariot just talks about strength, but it talks about physical strength. So I feel like this person, if you are a woman who's attracted to men, I feel like this man is somebody who works out a lot. He has muscles. Okay, he's very muscly. If you are a man attracted to women, I feel like this woman is very toned physically, like she just has a nice toned body. If you are a part of the LGBTQ community, take what you will with either of those, but that's what I'm getting. Like this person might come off very powerful. So although I do feel like they come off like radiant and like happy-go-lucky and like they just don't have a care in the world, I also feel like they have this like side of them where they can come off very powerful. I feel like they come on strong, okay? Like physically they just come on very strong. Maybe to people, maybe to you, I'm not really sure. What does group number 4 soulmate look like? Okay. The King of Cups. Okay. I feel like this person has very long fingers or long hands or like large hands. I know that's kind of weird, but I do feel like that. I'm also feeling like this person has a very nice like bone structure. Like I feel like their jaw structure is very nice. That may sound weird for some of you, but I just feel like they have very nice like bone structure in their face. I feel like they're very chiseled in their face, all right? Also, like this person has dark hair. Like I'm just getting straight, just dark hair, just dark, okay? What does group number 2 soulmate look like? What does group number 2? Ooh, we have the Star. Okay, you guys, so the Star is a wish come true. It's a blessing, it's hope, okay? Now, with this, I feel like this person, I'm not saying they aren't attractive because I do feel, like I said, I feel like they have very nice bone structure. I feel like they're very physically fit. However, I feel like with the Star card, it's like this is a special star just for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like this is somebody where everybody's just like swooning over them or just like, oh my god. But this person is very attractive to you. I feel like this person is kind of like, I feel like at first you might not find this person attractive. That's kind of honestly the energy that I'm getting. But it's like they're gonna win you over and then you're gonna start noticing all these things about them and you're like, wow, I'm actually really freaking attracted to you. Like that's the energy I get with that. Like you may not initially look at this person and be like, oh. What does group number 4 soulmate look like? What does group number, okay. Again, we have the 10 of Wands, you guys. This is a burden. Again, I feel like this person's very physically strong. This person's very physically fit. They're just able to like, I don't know, there's something with them like physically that I feel like they're strong. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So we have 2 9 of Cups, you guys. Here and here. So that 9 could be significant to this person or to you. But with these 9 of Cups, this is literally like being content with how this person looks. So I feel like you, again, like you're gonna just have this feeling of like, wow, like this person's really attractive, but like to you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this person's ugly. I just feel like specifically they're going to be attractive to you, which is all that really matters, because they're your soulmate, you know, they're not anybody else's soulmate. So there's that. I'm also feeling, again, with the bone structure, that is a significant thing, that they're going to have a very prominent bone structure. And we have the 10 of Pentacles, again, talking about abundance. This person might have a lot of money, so they're able to like dress themselves very nicely or present themselves in a very like professional manner or something to that effect. I feel like this person's really large. And I'm not saying like large, but I feel like for some of you, this person is like really, like they're tall. Okay, I'll just group number 4s. This person could have tattoos, okay? And I'm saying that because this man here has a tattoo. It says honor the masculine. Respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. So for those of you who are attracted to men, this is going to be a very manly man. This is going to be a very masculine man. This is also going to be a man who does work out, you guys. I'm sorry. This is going to be somebody who has a very nice physical physique. Okay, they put a lot of work and effort into their body, into their physical body. Some of you, they do have tattoos. They do have tattoos that are going to be very prominent, very visible to, you know, you're not going to have to go searching for those tattoos. You're going to see them right away. All right, so we have the crane bag. Now, with this card, you guys, it just reminds me of getting bags. Now, we have the 10 of Pentacles here, which is also talking about money. So I feel like this person's rich. I'm just going to say, I feel like this person has money, and that enables them to be able to dress themselves, to be able to, like, make themselves smell nice. I don't know why I'm saying that. I just feel like this person has money, okay? And that contributes to their physical appearance, okay? Take that for what you will. For some reason, I'm also feeling like their eyebrows are really nice. Like, I feel like this person has really nice eyebrows, and I know that's kind of weird to say, but it just is sticking out to me. Let's keep going. What does group number 4 soulmate look like? What does group number 4 soulmate look like? Wow, so what did I just say? This person's rich, and then the second house of assets comes in. The material world, possessions, finances. Yeah, this person's rich. Oops. This person's rich, and that contributes to their aesthetic, to their style, to their look, to what makes them attractive. And I'm not saying this person's only attractive because of their money, but I'm saying like them having money contributes to what is attractive about them or how it is that they look. Okay, so they put a lot of time, a lot of money into their physical appearance. Okay, and then we have the 7th house of the 7th house of relationships. Again, for me, this is just confirmation that this is your soulmate. Okay, this is your soulmate. It says partners, compassion, best friends, marriage, relationships, justice, balance, social awareness. This is your soulmate we are talking about, so thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my little box, you guys, and see what type of adjectives we can get for you. What does group number 4 soulmate look like? Ambitious. Honestly, you guys, I know this is a love reading. I know this is a love reading, and I know that I said I was going to pull what it is that they look like, but it's very, very apparent to me that money has a lot to do with how this person looks, okay? I'm not saying that they've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on their physical appearance, but I'm just saying this is somebody who dresses very nicely. This is somebody who puts a lot of time and effort into their appearance ambition, okay? What does group number 4 soulmate look like? Different from you. Okay, so that's something new. Different from you. So this person could have a different ethnical background, or they just look very different from you, very opposite of you. We have old-fashioned. Okay, so this person could have an old-fashioned style or an old-fashioned aesthetic. This could mean literally like, you know, vintage, or perhaps even like hippies aesthetic, or like something to that effect. That could also just be talking about their personality, even though I'm not drawing for their personality, that could be talking about the personality. So what does group number 4 soulmate look like? Dark brown / black. So with this card, that could be talking about their eyes, that could be talking about their what is this? Their hair color. This could even be their complexion for some of you. They could have a dark, caramely, chocolatey complexion. That's also a possibility. What does group number 4 soulmate look like? Okay, there's some cards that came out. Far away. So that ties into the different from you. So this could be somebody who lives far away from you or who is not close by. We have this did pop out. We have straight, so they could have straight hair. This could just be talking about their sexual orientation, but I do feel like for a lot of you, this is talking about their hair, okay? And then we have witty. Oh, we have witty. So this person is rather witty. I am getting a lot of intelligence with this person just because they're ambitious, they're freaking rich, okay? So I know that I threw in a couple of like adjectives describing their personality and their financial situation, but that's just what came up, you guys. I feel like that has a lot to do with how it is that they look. I feel like that also has a lot to do with their attractiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like their wittiness is freaking attractive. How much effort they put into their physical appearance is attractive because they're not slobs, okay? They put in effort, they put in time to look good for you. And I feel like that's something that's very attractive about this person. So that's all I have for you guys, group number 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. Let me know down below how you're feeling. And that's what I got. So I will talk to you guys very, very soon. All right, bye. Hello, group 5. If you picked my little stone here, this is the reading for you. Let's go ahead and get started. What does group number 5 soulmate look like? What does group number 5's soulmate look like? Oh, we have, ooh, actually there's a lot of cards here. So first card that I seen that popped up was the Lovers. Now for me, this is talking about duality. So for some reason, there could be something about this person's physical appearance that has a lot to do with duality or like, okay, 2 different things coming together. That could be talking about like them being biracial or mixed. There are 2 different types of aesthetics at play here, okay? There's 2 different sides to this person. Okay, group number 5, sorry. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this person could be somebody who has a very earthy look to them or somebody who's more on the natural side. This also talks about stability. So this could be somebody who looks like they have their shit together. Okay, I know you know what I'm talking about when I say that, group number 5. And then we have the 5 of Wands, which talks about fighting and like conflict and stuff like that. So this person could look like they could beat somebody up. Okay, I guess I should like censor my words. This person could look like somebody who could literally like take somebody down. They could look very intimidating or like somebody who isn't messing around. What does group number 5 soulmate look like? What does group number 5's soulmate look like? Oh, okay. We got some gods. So we have the High Priestess. Yes, the High Priestess. This is talking about knowledge, intuition, and mysterious energy. Okay, so this is also representing like divine feminine energy. But with this, you guys, I feel like this person is someone who looks smart. Again, I feel like this is somebody who looks very stable. Someone who looks very stable. Someone who looks very smart, looks stable. Again, oof. We have the 9 of Wands, which is also talking about fighting, but it's like you are winning, like you are gonna win. So again, this person I feel like is somebody who could be very physically intimidating because they could look aggressive or they could look intimidating, all right? Or just aggressive, or they could look like they could, like I said, beat somebody up. They just have like this power behind them or like this authority energy that I'm getting that I feel like contributes to their physical look. And then we have the Empress. The Empress is a boss. The Empress is literally freaking abundant. She's a mother. She's just everything, okay? The Empress is literally everything, you guys. So overall, you guys, with all this high energy here. I just feel like this person is somebody who looks like an authority figure. This is somebody who looks in charge. This is somebody who looks like they are, I hate using like this type of language, but like alpha, okay? They have like alpha energy or queen energy or king energy. They have that energy of like, I am the boss. They look like that, okay? That's how they look. I also feel like they look very confident. Like you see this person walking down the street and they just look like somebody who knows exactly what they're doing and they're super confident. And there's that, okay? All right, let's get down to the... I'm also feeling like for some of you, this person's high maintenance. I'm just saying. Maybe a little high maintenance, especially if it's a female. If it's a male, I'm even getting that energy too. Like this man could be a little high maintenance or just a little like, not into himself or into herself, but like maybe just a little bit. What does group number 5 soulmate look like? Ooh, the present. Oh my God. What did I just say? They're a little into themselves, you guys. And then we have the present, a gift, okay? Revelation of own value, nowness, revelation of own value. They value their physical appearance. They take pride in it. I do feel like they're a little bit into themselves, but I don't feel like it's unwarranted. Like I feel like they have a reason to be into themselves. Like I don't feel like they're cocky for no reason, okay? I feel like they have a very valid reason to be cocky because they kind of are this like authority figure. They kind of are everything. If we're talking about a woman being your soulmate, I feel like this person has really long hair. Like really long hair. If this is a man, I feel like he has really thick hair. Like thick, nice, ooh, type of hair. Like I feel like he has really, really good hair. I'm just getting really good hair. I don't really know why I'm getting that, but I'm just getting the sense of like really good hair. What does group number 5 soulmate look like? What does group number 5's soulmate look like? I knew that was going to pop out. So we have Farewell to the Moon, which for me, this reminds me a lot of the High Priestess. This is talking about divine feminine energy. If this is a woman we're talking about, you guys, she is the divine feminine. She is supremely feminine. She's extremely girly. I did say high maintenance. There's nothing wrong with being high maintenance, okay, you guys? But that's the energy I'm getting with that. Also, the mirror. This person knows that they're good looking. This person finds themselves attractive. I'm not trying to be mean to this person, but I do feel like they find themselves attractive, okay? They see themselves for who they really are. And I do feel like they are attractive. Like I said, they don't have no reason to be cocky. Like they're definitely attractive. They definitely have a reason to be a little into themselves. And then we have freedom, independence. This is fiery energy. This reminds me very much of like Sagittarius energy. This person could be somebody who's a little on the wild side, somebody who's a little bit more dark and mischievous, and that reflects in their personal style. This could be somebody who wears a lot of black or who has tattoos or some type of like body mod. This could be somebody, if it's a woman, who likes to wear a lot of jewelry. I'm actually getting tattoos quite a bit here. So there is that. I'm also getting darker hair. I'm getting blue eyes very deeply. I feel like this person definitely has like blue or like lighter colored eyes. If they're not blue, they could be green, but they're like lighter eyes, okay? I'm sorry, my cards are everywhere because I spilled water and it's like, I'm confused. Okay, what is group number 5's soulmate? Did you guys see that? How that just flipped like that? Okay, so we have Mars action again, fiery energy, okay? This person is a boss. This person is the boss. This person looks like a boss. This person looks like they're in control. Again, they also look, I don't know if you guys can see those boxing gloves there. This person looks like they could beat somebody up, okay? Whether it's a male or a female, this is the kind of person that you see and you'd be like, I would not want to start a fight with that person. That's what this person looks like. So I don't know if it's like they're super tall or they're just really like big and buff or they just look badass, but I'm just getting like badass energy, okay? That's the energy this person gives me for their physical appearance. What does group number 5 soulmate look like? Passion. Wow, so we have Mars and we have passion. So this is performance, entertainment, creativity, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children. This is somebody, you guys, who is a boss. This is somebody who is very passionate. This is fiery, fiery energy. When you look at this person, you are going to be like, oh my God, they look fiery. They look like the kind of person that's going to ruin my life. This person is going to wreck me. That's literally, sorry to be aggressive about that, but that's literally what this feels like to me, okay? This person's seductive as hell. That's that, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and pick from my box, see if I can pull some descriptive words. What does group number 5 soulmate look like? The past, fuck. This might be an ex, you guys, okay? This might be a freaking ex. This is the past. I don't know what that means. They could look like somebody that you have been with in the past. Okay, that's another possibility. This is not an ex. What does group number 5 soulmate look like? Carefree, duh, of course, carefree. This person's carefree. I've been saying that. What does group number 5 soulmate look like? What does group number 5 soulmate look like? Creative. Okay, so they could be artsy and have like that type of artsy type of look. Alternative, maybe. Focus on the word, not on me. That says intimidating, you guys. Intimidating? Group number 5? What? Workaholic. This person could be a workaholic, you guys. What else is group number 5? Again, I feel like they look like a boss. I have been saying that. They look like a boss. So we do have sensitive here, you guys. So this person could be somebody who's very sensitive and they just look like they are intimidating on the outside, but they're really sensitive and sweet. I'm also getting wavy, so it could be that they have wavy hair. What does group number 5 soulmate look like? I'm gonna pull one more. So we do have the past here, you guys, and I did say this could be an ex with this little piece of paper here with the past. And then we have, you already know them. You already know them, group number 5, so that's fun. Good luck with that, group 5. Wish you the best. I hope that they are, I hope if this is an ex that they deserve your forgiveness, okay? That's all I have for you guys, group number 5. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Let me know down below specifically with this group because I really want to know what's going on. If this is an ex, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. I will talk to you very, very soon. Okay, bye.